Hello, boys and girls. Today I'm going to read you this informational text that is in your benchmark. So remember, you can log into Clever and then click on benchmark and you'll find the story there. Or you can look at this video and follow along with me. The title says Emotion, and it's by Joy Brewster. I'm looking at it and I can tell again that this is going to be a nonfiction story. I can tell because it has real people, real places, and real things. I can tell that it's going to give me information, and it even gives me some words to look out for: direction, fast, motion, position, slow, speed. I'm going to start. It says, Introduction. A plane passes overhead. A kite soars in the sky. Waves crash on the beach. A pelican dives into the water. All of these objects are in motion. I can tell that motion is an important word because I saw it in the beginning of this text, and I also see it here in bold print. Do you see it? Bold print means that it's thicker and bigger than all the other words. Motion is when something is moving. You can describe the motion of objects. This book will show you how. For me to understand what I just read, I'm going to look at the captions. I'm going to look at the pictures. And I can remember what it said about the plane passing overhead. I do see the plane flying. And it said that the kite soars in the sky. I do. I see it flying in the sky. And it said that the waves crash on the beach. I do see the waves moving and crashing into the sand. And I do see the pelican that's diving into the water. All of these things are in motion. They are moving. The plane, the kite, the waves, the pelican. I'm going to read this caption at the bottom. It says, At the beach and all around you, objects are in motion. Motion means that they're moving. Chapter 1. What is position? Every object has a position. Oh, I can see that special word again because it's in bold print. I know to pay really close attention to this word. A position is a place where you can find an object. If an object changes its position, then the object is moving. You can describe motion by telling how an object's position changes. I'm going to look at the pictures again to help me understand what I just read. The first caption says, The position of the kite is above the beach. I do look at the kite, and I can see it is above their heads. And when I look at this picture, it says the position of the flying disc is in the girl's hand. I can see that the flying disc is in her hand. And when I look at this, I can see the sailboat. And I can see that it's in the left side in this picture. And when I look at this picture, it's changed its position to the right. You know this boat has moved because the boat is in a different position compared to the pier. The pier is where you can walk along this wooden place. Do you see it? Chapter 2. What is speed? Speed is how fast or slow an object moves from one position to another. You can describe motion by telling an object's speed. Many objects change their speed as they move. I can see that the turtle I know moves slow. And I can read the caption and it says, "This turtle moves at a slow speed. This motorboat moves at a fast speed." And I can tell by the way that the water's moving, his hair is moving, and it looks even a little blurry back there because he's moving so fast. So this talked about speed and how there's fast speed and slow speed. I'm going to stop right there because this story continues, but I'm not going to read it all today. So I do have some assignments, so make sure that you look through them and you submit them through Schoology.